Welcome to Learn with Daldaroc. Join us on an exciting crafting journey where we transform everyday household items into stunning Cricut creations. In this episode, I will be showing you how to take a old vase and turn it into a stunning creation. In this episode, we will learn how to put a text and turn it into a decal, as well as show you how to apply the decal onto the vase. Let's get crafting. So first things first is for you to measure your vase. So my vase is about 4.5 centimeters and it is about, call it 16 centimeters long. In order for you to put a vinyl decal on your vase that consists of a text, you first have to click on the text box. And should you want to change your font, you can change your font to the different ones that are available on Cricut Design Space. You can see that there is a paid version and there is free ones. And if you go to System, you will see all the fonts that is available on your Windows system or whatever system you're using for your laptop. In this case, I already know what I'm going to put as a text, so I'm just going to paste it into the text box. I'm just going to make this a bit smaller so you can see. And it says, God makes everything beautiful in His time. I'm just going to change the width of this so it matches my dimensions. I'm going to make the width 16. Sorry, I need to unlock. I'm going to make the width 16. And I'm going to keep the height the same. Okay, say supposingly you also want to add some flowers or any images that you would like to, you can just click on the image and I can see already pre-selected that I needed to search for a flower. But say supposingly you are looking for a pen. Let's see if something comes up. There, here we go. If anything you want, you're looking for, search for it, or if you don't find it, try another way to search for it and you should find it. Okay, so let me just go back to the flower, and I've already filtered on the free version. Obviously if you have the paid version, then you don't need to filter. It's just easier to filter on free. So I'm going to click on the flower that I like. Okay, now it doesn't matter what color flower you select because your vinyl will be the color of your choice. So even if the flower is showing black, doesn't mean it's going to be printing black unless you're doing print and cut. But in this case, we're just doing a basic cut. So I just want to downsize my flower. And I also would like to make more of this. So I'm just going to right click and I'm going to duplicate. I just want one more, right click, duplicate, and there you have it. So I just want to position it to the area in which I'm going to place my vinyl. So I'm using Cricut Smart vinyl and I do not have a mat at the moment. So you can use Cricut Smart vinyl without a mat. So I'm going to click on for Smart vinyl material only and continue or confirm. Okay, and basically it's saying that it's going to be doing two cuts, and the first cut it's going to be doing the flowers and without the mat, and it's going to be doing a second cut here. Oopsie, if you click on the second cut you can see it's doing a second cut. Okay, so I'm going to click continue, and I'm going to be switching over to my phone so I can show you how the Cricut Maker is going to cut this. Cricut Maker cutting time depends on the type of project as well as the size on the project that you're working on. For today's example, it took about 2 to 3 minutes for the Cricut to cut the two different cuts. I did have a little bit of an issue to remove the vinyl from the Cricut Maker. However, I think this is due to me using Cricut Smart Vinyl. So I'm sure if I try it with a matte, it might not be as difficult. However, it wasn't really that difficult. It's just that you had to use two hands to remove the vinyl. Now, this step is very important. You need to ensure that all your letters get transferred onto the transfer paper before removing it from the actual vinyl paper. Now, as you can see, I left some letters behind and I noticed later on. So you are able to still go back to put the letters onto the transfer paper manually or with your tools that you have. However, I do not advise this because you sometimes may make an error to not put it straight enough on the transfer paper, or it might not be aligned with the transfer paper. So it's best to check your transfer paper and your backing paper to ensure that no letters get left behind in order to avoid this error. When working with permanent vinyl, it is important to use a clean surface or a clean object in order to stick your vinyl on. If you do not use a clean object or a clean surface, your vinyl will not last long onto the object. So you can use rubbing alcohol to clean your surfaces. And there you have it, the final product. Now, if you would like to see me do other household items, let me know what household items you would like to see. Don't forget to leave your comments in the comment section, and also please help me by liking and subscribing to this video.